What's going on, family? I'm gonna put y'all up on these paper assets because that's mainly the thing that I'm invested in. I'm invested in a lot of paper assets. Like, I love paper assets because you ain't really got to do nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? It's passive. And then you can just work on what you want to work on your projects. You know what I'm saying? So, paper assets. Oh, that's Invest in Africa shirt that I made with all the different commodities and stuff like that. So y'all check that out on my social media right there. You know what I'm saying? And see how that's gonna work out for you, player. You know what I'm saying? But these paper assets. So you got the SEC Regulation Aid platform, right? That's on FINRA. You look up FINRA, and then you go to SEC regulations, right? They regulate these crowdfunding people. Crowdfunding is one of the best ways to get into paper because they're regulated by the government and the SEC and FINRA. And there are alternative assets which the 1% invest in. So we're just taking the 1% structure and we're gonna build that for ourselves. How about that one? So then you got PaperStack. PaperStack sell loans. They sell notes. You can buy notes on there by yourself. Ownership. You become the bank. So instead of somebody paying the bank mortgage, they paying you now. And if they don't want to pay, then you send your lawyer out there. And you send your lawyer, and he gets you your property back. And then you either sell it, fix it, or rent it. And create another note on it. And another one. And another one. $5,000 down. So you keep the 5 because they was buying what you call it, lease option, or rent to own. $5,000 down. They what you call it? They responsible for the property, not you. So then you got Loan MLS, you got AHP Fund, AHP Servicing. Like they get do a lot of notes. They got a fund. They'll show you they'll sell you notes. They'll sell you REOs. They sell you all that kind of stuff. Treasury Direct, that's where they selling bonds strictly from the government. The government selling you the bonds. You know what I'm saying? So get with that Treasury Direct. Note Direct, Notes Direct, Note Carrier, Republic. Republic is like a crowdfunding for business startups, like Seed Invest and Start Engine and Indiegogo. You can invest in startups just like Shark Tank for as little as $100. So you gotta get in there and play the game like they play the game, player. This is what I do. I just invest in this kind of stuff. I start with $100, and if I like it, I put 100 more, and I put another 100, and I put another 100, and I just keep building the portfolio. It's called dollar cost averaging, player. You start small and you just add more and add more and add more. So say if I was supposed to spend $100, $300, $500 at the club, well now I'm only spending 100 or 2, and I'm taking the other 100 or 2 and I'm putting it into an investment, so I can get both bang for my buck. I get to go turn up at the club, and I ain't gotta buy all that designer that I ain't gonna wear no more. I'm just buy something fly. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna clean my shoes or something. or I go buy me a pair of shoes that ain't $400-500 that look like trash. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me. I rather, you know what I'm saying, say that I got something I can call mine, and it appreciates in value, and these paper assets can get you there. So then you can get CDs. Like, okay, another one is Peep Game. They got what they call CD and bond letters, right? So what it is CDs pay interest, but people don't know they got CDs that pay, CDs and bonds that pay every 30 days. And then they got what they call CD and bond letters. You can go on like Fidelity and look this up. CD and bond letters, to where it's like they keep flipping the money. So every time the bond or the CD hit expiration, so say 30 days or 90 days or 60 days, right? After that, they got another bond that hit. So say you got a bond that hit in 30 days, right? And then you got another bond that hit in 60 days, and another bond that hit in 90 days, and another bond that hit in 120 days. So they keep rolling the money into these different bonds. And they spread, where they diversify your money over these different bonds so it can keep compounding. Real talk. Go on Crunchbase. Crunchbase, you can see a lot of startups, and Crowdfunding Insider is another good website to see these paper assets, private equity. Crowdfunder and Coinbase is more like private equity, where you go in and invest in a business or buy a business. Yep. So y'all check that out, and then I'll get back with you, player. You know what I'm talking about? Out.